class of 2020. My name is Dr. Toth. I'm chair of the department. I'm also co-director of the neuroscience program. Good luck with finishing up your graduation. Hope you get a meaningful graduation. Perhaps you already watched John Krasinski, but I hope you finish up well. We can't wait to see you at some point, and depending on whether it's in person or remote in the fall, we are working on a very excellent advising and orientation program for you that you're going to be receiving information from. Here's my cat Pluto, by the way. I wanted to introduce myself. Many of us are doing that in the department as a way to introduce the department for you as you're coming into campus. I'm a cellular molecular biologist. I teach usually developmental biology as a lab course in the fall. I also teach an immunology lab course in the spring. I also typically teach Bio 200, which is a sophomore level cell molecular genetics course that has a writing component. I'm also part of the liberal arts honors program, and so I typically teach an honors colloquium every year. Typically it will be on personalized health, human brain and such. I've also taught in the neuroscience capstone program, and so you may see me in a variety of different circumstances during the time. For research purposes, I utilize human stem cells to study disease models. So for instance, I currently have projects looking at chronic kidney disease. We're also looking at heart disease, growing up 3D cardiomyocytes, and we developed a human blood-brain barrier model to study the role of inflammation and how it interacts with our microbiome, meaning our resident microbes that exist in and on us. So there's a lot of great student projects available for people that are interested in human health and want to study disease models. Also, if you don't happen to be in my research lab, both my development class and my immunology class utilize stem cells in the teaching lab. We've grown a pancreas in development that was actually able to secrete insulin. We've grown neurons that fire green fluorescence if they actually have synaptic activity. We've grown blood cells and measured and looked at inflammation. So there's lots of opportunities if you're interested in human disease and you're interested in disease models utilizing stem cells that you could be working with me or get some exposure to that technology. I'm very excited to see you come on campus. Like I said, you're going to be receiving information from me very soon on the logistics of welcoming to the department and summer orientation and advising. Right now, good luck in finishing up your graduation, and congratulations on your high school graduation, and we look forward to seeing you very soon.
Hi biology majors, class of 2024. Welcome to Providence College. My name is Julie Kosha. I'm the administrative assistant in the department, and I welcome you to the sciences. So here we are inside. This is our administrative suite. In here, this is where we all live. All the sciences are here together. Biology, biochemistry and chemistry, psychology, the engineering physics systems department, and our health professions advisor all live here. Make it convenient for you to come and find any of us. So we just want to congratulate you on your acceptance to PC, biology, and go Friars!
Hi, welcome to Providence College and specifically to the biology department. I'm Dr. Pat Evanchuk. I'm the assistant chair of the biology department as well as the acting director of environmental biology. I'll be teaching courses such as the second part of Gen Bio, which is the ecology and evolutionary biology section, as well as courses in ecology, tropical biology, conservation biology, and biogeochemistry. For my research, working with students at Providence College, I investigate human effects on the New England coastline, specifically looking at salt marsh ecology and food web dynamics in the Rocky Intertidal. I look forward to meeting you all in the fall. Stay safe.
I'm Father Mark Knoll. I want to welcome you to Providence College and the biology program. My days of research are over, but I still teach a course in histology and cytology, which would be a really important course for you if you're thinking about medical school or dental school or veterinary school. I'll be advising some of you, and I look forward to meeting all of you.
Hi, I'm Marla Tipping, and this is my Doug McCowan. I teach cell and molecular genetics in an upper level genetics course, as well as in advanced topics biotechniques at Providence College. My research in the lab is looking at metabolic changes during disease and development, and I use fruit flies to study this question. Excited to meet you all. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Maya Bailey. You'll meet me this fall as one of the members of the Providence College biology faculty. You might be interested in working with me if you're interested in evolutionary ecology. I teach the evolution and ecology portion of Gen Bio. I also teach genes and gender. I have a lot of interest in gender expression, and my research is in the evolution of sexual systems in plants. So if you're interested in plants at all, I also am the person to talk to. Other things I do is I work on service learning and civic engagement through the Feinstein Institute for Public Service, and I also do scholarship of teaching and learning on integrative learning. Also, if you're interested in environmental health issues or health literacy, I also do outreach work through an IMBRI grant and work with different community partners to help people learn about how the environment can help them have better health. So I look forward to meeting all of you. I look forward to hearing about all of your career plans and things that we here at Providence College can do to help you meet those goals. And I hope that you have a really great summer, and that you definitely feel free to reach out to us if you have questions or interests in working with any of us.
Hi all, Dave Byer here. This is my dog Perfect, and she's going to help me demonstrate one of my favorite topics in biology. So I'm fascinated by animal locomotion. I teach human anatomy and comparative anatomy, and particularly functional comparative anatomy. I'm really amazed by how the musculoskeletal system works and how the muscles and ligaments and joint structures all integrate and work together to perform these amazing athletic feats that animals are capable of. So to study this, I use a technique that I helped develop called XROM, where we take three-dimensional models that we've reconstructed from CT scans. We line them up to X-ray video, and we can get really highly accurate picture of what the skeletal motions are. And we use this then to study how joints work and how these complex behaviors like flight evolve.
Hi, my name is Brett Pellock. I've been in the biology department at Providence College for 11 years, and I'm really excited to meet you guys and be part of your learning journey at Providence College. Many of you will get to know me because I teach freshman biology pretty much every fall. I teach the 8:30 and the 9:30 sections of the course. If you talk to my previous students, they'll tell you these are the best 8:30 and 9:30 classes on campus. They're the best 8:30 and 9:30 because we can get together and talk about our mutual passion for biology. I also like sharing my other passions with you. One of those is that I grow super spicy peppers at my house on Hilltop Avenue across street from campus. I routinely bring in salsas and hot sauces for my students to try, and I really enjoy sharing that with you. I look forward to meeting you and being part of your learning journey in your time at Providence College.
Hi Friars, I'm Dr. Rachel Benowen, and I am also new to Providence College this year. In the fall, I will be teaching courses in the environmental biology major, and my lab will be studying nutritional ecology and insect pollinators like bees and butterflies. Due to social distancing measures this year, my fieldwork had to be a bit modified. So instead of being in the field with the butterflies, I am mapping urban pollinator gardens near my home in Somerville, Massachusetts. Being a Rhode Island native, I'm excited to return to the Ocean State, and I look forward to meeting you all. Please email me with your questions.
Welcome to Providence College Biology Majors Class of 2024. My name is Elizabeth Arevalo. I'm a faculty member in the Department of Biology, and I'm an evolutionary biologist. I teach different courses in the department, and I do research in two different areas. The common denominator in the courses that I teach is evolution, and I apply the concept in organismic diversity and human disease questions. My research lab and I work on two different projects. One on dog genomics, looking at the evolution of breeds, the genes that codify for different traits, and the evolution of the diseases. We also work on the possum shrimp, looking at the genetic variability, reproductive success, and the response to environmental change. As you can see, I'm here in my lab. In this room, every semester I have 5 or 6 students working on different projects and learning different molecular techniques. These techniques are applied to the two projects that I mentioned. I hope in the near future, I might have one of you working in my lab. Welcome to Providence College.
Hello, I am Jeffrey Markert. I am the biology lab coordinator at Providence College. I teach several of the general biology lab sections, and I'm responsible for designing the curriculum and content for that part of the course. My scientific interests include conservation biology, and I use the tools of evolution, genetics, and behavior to try and understand how creatures adapt to an ever-changing world. I very much look forward to meeting you this fall.
Hi, I'm Jack Costello. I teach marine biology, biomechanics, and invertebrate zoology. I do work like the scene here, so if I can be of help to you, please contact me.
My name is Dr. Snodgrass Belt, and I'm here today to welcome you to Providence College as a PC alum. I'm not going to tell you what year. I can welcome you directly to the Fryer Biology family. Since being at PC, I have taught a lot of classes from freshman biology all the way up to drug discovery. I used to work in biotech for about 20 years before I started teaching here at PC. You will most likely have me for physiology or for service learning. I am a neurobiologist, and my lab studies circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythms are actually your internal biological clock, and they govern things like your behaviors and your endocrine rhythms, why you eat when you do, why you wake up. In our lab, we study what entrains the clock, like light, as well as feeding, and how those mixed entraining signals can actually relate to your day-to-day activities and your health. For college students, when you're up late some days and going to bed early other days, this can have an effect on your overall health and well-being. So if you have any questions about circadian rhythms, would like to work in my lab, or interested in finding out more about some of the programs here at PC, feel free to email me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Melissa Silvestrini, and I am a visiting assistant professor here at Providence College. This will be my third semester on campus, and I'm super excited. And luckily, I'll have the chance to meet many of you as I'm teaching general biology lecture as well as lab, one of, I believe, 4 lecturers, and I'll be teaching 2 sections of general biology laboratory as well. So I'm excited for that. In addition to teaching this semester, I will also be performing research in my lab with, so far we're up to 6 students, I believe, which is super exciting. So I study, well, let's say the field I study is autophagy, the general field. So autophagy is a cellular recycling process, an intracellular. So how do you break down mitochondria? How do you break down old nuclei? Perhaps lipid droplets, as you can see stained in red behind me. So this intracellular recycling process of autophagy can either selectively degrade materials or non-selectively degrade macromolecules. And because of its role in maintaining cellular homeostasis, aberrant or altered levels of autophagy are actually implicated in several diseases. So if autophagy levels are either too high or too low, that can have drastic effects in the cell, some harmful, some helpful, depending on the context. So I use the nematode, C. elegans, as you can see behind me, a free-living roundworm, to study the autophagy process in several different contexts, currently in the role of lipid metabolism, as well as in ER stress. We're studying the role of BAX inhibitor 1 in C. elegans. This is a collaboration I have with Father Nicanor Austriaco on campus. So anyhow, I look forward to meeting many of you in Gen Bio, and if you have any interest in the field of autophagy or working with C. elegans, don't hesitate to reach out because I have some room in the lab. Thanks so much, and look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Hi everyone, I'm Joe DeGeorgis. I'm a neurobiologist. My group at PC studies one of the proteins that causes Alzheimer's disease, and I teach neurobiology in the neuroscience capstone course, which is part of our neuroscience certificate program. I'm also very interested in marine science. I'm a scuba diver, and I teach a course called biological imaging, where we use GoPros and drones and light and electron microscopes to image life. And for the summer, I'm living on my boat, which I'm sitting on right now, up in Woods Hole, Massachusetts, my favorite place in the world. And I've decided during COVID-19 that I'm going to make 5-minute YouTube videos of marine organisms like sea urchins and starfish and squid and stuff like that for little kids. And I'm really looking forward to trying this out. We're going to make one a day if I can manage it. Maybe I can get some of you guys involved in the project. But at any rate, I'm really looking forward to meeting all you guys this fall, and welcome to Providence College. See you guys then.
Hey everyone, I'm Dr. James Waters at Providence College. I teach Gen Bio, Physiology, Complexity Science, and Entomology. With a team of research students, everyone in my lab uses ants and other insects to study some of the biggest unanswered questions in biology, such as how did altruism and social groups first evolve? And what are all the different factors that regulate our metabolic rates and the amount of energy that flows through all living things? One of the things I like the most about being in the department is how much we're like a big family. This is my family.
Hi!
Jonah?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
You guys can follow me on Twitter at LoveTheAnts or online at www.lovetheants.org. Hope to see you soon.